Guys, this is gonna be a second part to the video I posted a while ago talking about the truth about the Chicano rap hip-hop industry. This ain't gonna be a very long video because I don't know how to edit videos, nor does my brain have the patience for it, so I'll just do like a quick video to give like a second part to that video so you guys can get a little bit more information about it. But in this day and age, ever since I've been watching the videos on YouTube talking about that Tekashi 6ix9ine character, getting arrested for the racketeering, weapons stuff, it started to give me an idea of a topic to add on. And to me, I think what he's been doing is giving the real OG rappers a bad name, because he's going around trolling, and that's something you don't want to do. And he's surrounded himself with people that will just turn on him, which has already happened. He claims to be a blood, but to me, he ain't no blood. He just surrounded himself with people that, to my extent, have only taken advantage of him, and they've already put a hit on him. So no matter where he goes, he's gonna have a target on his head, and that's the one thing you don't do in the industry. You can't go around rapping a hood, especially a hood you never grew up in. I mean, yeah, granted, you grew up in a bad neighborhood in Brooklyn, but hey, I grew up in a bad neighborhood in Brooklyn too. That don't mean I'm gonna go rapping around like I'm from a crew that I'm not affiliated with. And that's what kind of irritates me a little bit, because I hear him going on trolling others, he's always getting arrested, and it ain't right. And it's setting a bad example for the youngsters that want to come up in the industry to begin with. Because, and the way I see it, he's studio banging, if you noticed. He's doing what a lot of these hip-hop artists have been doing lately. They're acting all hard, using the gangster term. They want to be like, oh, you can't, catch me and this and that. But when you come into another hood and you start acting a fool, best believe you're going to get checked. It don't matter where you're from, you're going to get checked. You can't go up into somebody else's barrio and start disrespecting and not expecting, retaliation. That's just how the game works. And that's the sad part about the hip-hop industry. I mean, if you come into the gang, acting a fool, best believe you're not going to survive it. I don't care if you've been relevant for a year, 6 months, I don't care. But if you start acting a fool, you're not going to survive it. I don't care if you got a plaque showing how many records you sold. That don't mean nothing. I mean, everybody's going to come at you for a reason. And that's why a lot of rappers disappear. Because when they start acting a fool and they surround themselves with stupid people that just want them to go down for their crimes along with them too, it ain't cool. It's just a quick way to ruin your career. That's why I believe, for the ones that want to come into the industry, I think you need to just go in by yourself. Don't surround yourself with people that just want to use you and take advantage of you, because that's what they want to do. They'll use you as a puppet and make a fool out of you. And that's all you see now. They'll try to start beefs with other people and get you in the middle of it. And it's just ridiculous. I mean, come on, this ain't high school anymore. You guys need to start acting like adults and take advice from the real OG rappers that have been in the game for years. If somebody gives you advice, take it and learn from it. Don't just say, oh, yeah, I know, and then keep on doing what you're doing. Because you're either going to get put 6 feet under, or you're going to be put behind bars for the rest of your life, and you're only a youngster. And especially when you have a rap sheet, it might not be a long one, But best believe a lot of people, they get information from other sources and they're not gonna let you slide. So with that being said, like, I think the best advice for people in the rap industry nowadays, I mean, you gotta surround yourself with only family, familia, because in this day and age, people don't know how to be friends with other people. It's like that whole term friendship has died long ago. People just want to say that they want to be friends with you so they can have somebody to take advantage of, use, and abuse. They don't care. It's like this is the generation for manipulation. I mean, back in the day, yeah, you could have good friends that you grew up with. They were your carnales, carnalitos. You know, they were there for you. Through thick or through thin. But nowadays, no. It's like people just want to take advantage, corrupt, use, and throw away. Like as if you were last year's news. So, my advice to the youngsters coming up in the new game, you know, the hip-hop industry, work for yourself. Don't work for others. And on top of that, do not surround yourself with the entourage, because that's how you're going to get caught up in the drugs, the alcohol, the abuse. And all you're going to do is ruin your career quicker than you could even make it. So take the OG's advice. If you get into the industry, you get signed to a record label, let's say if it's, you get confronted by well-known rappers like Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Fat Joe, and anybody in the game. I can name a lot, but I don't want to make this video too long to where it tells me I can't preview it. But these guys have lived that life. They know what the good, bad, and the ugly are of this industry. And they can really shed some light on the others that want to get into the industry so they can be prepared. Instead of ending up like Tekashi 6ix9ine, you know, serving the rest of his life behind bars. Not even growing his career. So with that being said, I hope this is a good message that will reach all of you. And whoever is into the rap music, hip-hop music, you know, if you are starting out in the game, please read this and learn from it. I just want to see others succeed. I don't want to see other rappers just get torn down because of the vulnerability in the industry. And one thing's for sure, do not try to paint yourself something you're not. Don't try to tat yourself up with random, you know, tattoos just to make you look and feel tough. I mean, if you want tattoos, get tattoos that tell a story of your life. Just don't get tattoos to make yourself look like you're a gangster, like you're tough, trying to put on a facade that you're not. Because people in the industry will find out what you really are, where you really came from, and they'll make a fool out of you. So be real. Be real with people. Show them who you really are. And don't be a studio banger, because that's old school. That's nothing but trash. Studio banging is what I consider the easy way of getting your career trashed. So, just to conclude this video, I just want everybody to, you know, watch this, you know, tell me what your opinions on this industry and what your thoughts are. Because I think it's best to help the youngsters coming up in the game, you know, to know the dark side of things so they don't get caught up. Because many people have moms and dads and sisters and brothers and grandparents that really want the best for them and want to look out for them. So we want to keep the rap game growing alive and not losing them quickly. So hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel and help me grow my channel. I really want to get to know you guys. I'll even like your videos and comment on them. So please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be notified for when I do upload new videos, click the notification button in the corner. And I hope you guys have a blessed day and just leave a comment below of what your thoughts and opinions are on this. Okay, hope you have a blessed day. Besos.